along the way, eh, they were they were ambushed by some familiar cultists, and when and talks broke down, shall we say, blades came out, and that is where things left off. So I need you all to go ahead and roll me some initiative.
I'm taking the 15.
Oh, like that fun. I can't. Oh, never mind. There we go.
Hold on, I haven't pulled out all my monsters. Okay.
Dallas is pretty on the ball for this one.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and
While you're setting that up, Wedwood,
yeah.
you guys, those of you watching, you might notice that the overlay isn't exactly accurate or what it normally is. The reason for that is I'm missing one of my screens and I can't stream without that screen, so it's makeshift, but you can see what's happening and that's what matters.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just letting the if anyone tunes in.
Not sure what's going on with him, but okay, whatever. All right. So, on that note, Rudy, you're up first.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay.
You rolled.
So, yeah, I'm going to, start humming. And,
I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit.
You can turn it down on your settings if it's too loud.
Hey, well,
like under the gear, there's a master music volume level that changes it for you and not for anyone else.
Yeah, okay, it was max on my thing. Okay. By the way, I'm getting a lot of static from you. Is it noise break bar?
Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
I had my AC on because we're expected to get 30 degrees Celsius here, so. Anyway, I will attack this one because they're closer.
That's Silo's.
Oh right, that's sorry, I didn't recognize.
I feel offended.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you feel?
I'm gonna have to boot you for team killing if you do that. Not really, but Silo will probably be annoyed.
I just told you.
I'm not saying you're a cultist, but you're probably a cultist. I'm going to attack these two. I'll attack the one at the front, and if he dies, I'll attack the one behind him.
Okay, so just gonna. Okay, so that's just a first level magical for you.
Yep.
Okay, one in front. All three slam into the guy in the front and kill him.
Fair enough. That will be my turn. I am humming a small tune.
Right. Okay, Evan?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna move up 30 feet. Yeah, right about here. And...
Okay.
Can I shoot this guy?
Which guy? Click on
This
it.
one.
You can absolutely shoot him, but is he in range?
That's what I'm looking at. Oh,
Yeah, I remember that, Zillow. Don't worry.
I was just making sure.
Hold on. This guy.
Yeah.
You are just out of range for the crossbow. Unfortunately, you can still shoot at him, but you'll have disadvantage.
Can I give myself bardic inspiration?
No, that can only be given to others. I'm afraid.
Okay. Scratch on that then. Okay. Disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. Well, no disadvantage, but that's not going to hit him. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed.
So it just like flies a little bit wide of him, and he's like, huh? And then he shrugs and keeps going. Okay, now next. Now,
Oh, jeez.
Philo, remember how I said that that you're familiar spotted all? Well,
Yeah.
afraid I told a small fib because there was one guy who passed his stealth check.
Wow. Okay then.
Yeah. It was the guy, and it was the one who needed to. Okay, so his turn now. He suddenly, yeah, and because he came out of hiding, and he's gonna book it straight towards you, using his bonus action to dash. And okay, so first attack with the scimitar gets advantage. Okay, so Rudy, does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Mage armor.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I cast Mage Armor at the very end of last session.
Right, good call. Okay, well, this one's actually got a second attack, so he's going to attack again.
Without advantage.
Yeah, and that's another 16, so that's not going to hit you either. But yeah, like, suddenly, Rudy, a guy just bursts out in the bushes, and he's just over in a flash, sort of, like, swinging a scimitar at you.
Can I do something? It doesn't make any sense, but it will look cool.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Rudy just casually turns and catches the sword with her book.
Like, yeah, you could absolutely do that, because it actually fits pretty damn well with what you're doing. Like, his eyes go wide when you do that, and then, like, he yanks his sword out and like, swings it at you again, and you kind of just, like, matrix dodge under it. But, yeah, like, this guy has just come out of nowhere, and now he seems to be just coming at you. Okay, so now it's the monster's turn.
Thank you for volunteering to die next.
Yeah, so the one you so Rick, the one you shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, let me. Okay, they can't fly, so. Oh, actually, no. Wait, no. These two, they're gonna gang up on you.
Oh,
So-
jeez.
Yeah. They have, yeah, like so, yeah, like so. This one's good. Wow. Wow, these are actually pretty nasty now I'm looking at them. But, yeah, okay, so this one's going to jump at you and bite. So, Would you roll, please? Okay, so does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, then he's going to swing in his claws at you. It's another 13. Another swing of his claws. Does an 18 hit you?
18 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 4 slashing damage. Yeah, to explain, these guys get a lot of attacks on their turn, but the attacks are all very weak.
Let's notice.
Yeah. And its final attack is going to be with its tail, which has got a little razor blade tail. Does a 16 hit you?
Just hits the armor because I have AC 16.
Okay, meets it, beats it. Okay, that's going to be another 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this one's gonna go at you. And I'm sorry to say, they have pack tactics.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. So, bites. Oh, that's. I'm so sorry, Rick. That was a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be 8 piercing, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me real fast.
Wisdom, eh?
Wisdom. It's not a very difficult one, but you need you to roll. Yeah, you pass. But yeah, that's going to be 8 piercing. But yeah.
Already taken.
Yeah, so. Yeah, but. Over here, you guys, you just. You're and then. Oh, and by the way, I need you to roll you've been hit 3 times so far, so I need you to roll concentration checks to maintain the 100's mark.
Concentration, red?
Yeah, Constitution saving throws for each one. Each one's going to be a DC of 10. Good?
Oh, that wasn't at 20, nice. Nope.
And you drop 100's mark.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, well. But actually, you. Oh, and wait, this one. Yeah, this crawler's still got 3 more attacks.
You gotta be kidding me.
Spare the man, seriously.
I thought it was just 2 more attacks.
No, the way these things. And the way these things work is that they get 4 attacks, but they're all very weak. They all do a D4 of damage.
Ah, okay.
Unless it's a net 20. Okay,
yeah.
Now.
Well, it's a D4 plus 2. Okay, that's not going to hit you. That's a 10. Oh my god, another nat 20.
You got... No way.
Yeah, and it's all because of the pack tactics. Remember, because you're next to another one of its friends, and it attacks with advantage.
How much damage do I take this time?
That's another 7 damage.
7, right?
Yeah. Okay, you're actually weathering this storm quite well. Okay, one last attack. 23. Will that hit you?
Of course.
Yeah, that's going to be a 5 slashing damage.
And I'm knocked out.
Of course.
Yeah. So the rest of you guys, basically, they both just jump on you and just sort of start clawing at you and biting and scratching every bit of exposed flesh they can find. The rest of you all just hear a bunch of ugling over at the cliff, and you hear Rick kind of yelp. Yeah, because
fucking hell!
line of sight, so you can't see what's going on. But on the upside, that's hey, you're just lucky that that's all the attack that at any of their attacks missed. By the way, because if they'd still had attacks left, they would have kept attacking you.
I know.
Okay, but Talos, now it's your turn.
Okay, so big important question is, do I see the crawlers mauling him?
you hear the crawlers mauling him. You do not see it.
All right. Well, there's a brief moment of panic seeing Rudy getting hit, and he just says, "Argh!" and he moves over here.
Yeah, like you're yeah. With your dash action, you could probably make it up there.
You just had to climb the rocks. You just had to climb the rocks. Alright, well, any of the spellcasters reckon they can take those things?
Whoa. Oh my lord.
Tell us what Alex, what's that sound?
My dad's drill.
Oh man.
Nothing I can do
my
about it.
God. That just
Yeah.
caught me off guard.
If
I
someone
guess
wants,
we'll just say that's what the crawler's screech sounds like.
all right, I think I can, I think I can cast Dissonant Whispers on one of them, or I can levitate, or I can cast Shatter or levitate myself and shoot.
Regardless, it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a while before it comes back around to your turn.
Oh, you just Talos asked.
Because, honestly, I don't... Look, this is going to sound really hard, but... Well, really harsh, but... I don't want to waste my action getting up there when I could probably be attacking something.
You can always hold an action, but you can only say so much in a second.
I mean... Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put you at on a 30-second timer, Talos, so you better decide what you're gonna do fast.
Fuck it. Fine, action, getting up here.
Yeah.
Then I will use my bonus action to Shield of Faith and pray to God that I'm okay.
Well, there's no way to hide your... I'd like that really loud clanking. So, like, they both turn around to see you, and, well, you know what your dad's drill sounds like.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
So...
This is gonna suck.
Rick. 1 death save is...
I know.
1 pass. Okay, now it's the cultist's turn, and they actually look a bit miffed. They actually look a bit miffed for a second because they don't seem to have realized. Like, they seem to be annoyed that, like, you're not focusing on them, and wait, hey, no, you're supposed to fight us. And these two run up and sort of drop pistols, but they're gonna shoot at Heaven. They're well out of range, so they're gonna have disadvantage.
All right. And 13 will hit.
Right. He misses. He misses.
Heaven gets annoyed at them. Do you mind?
Well, and now, I don't know why they're called that. I don't know why it's called that on the turn order, but whatever. Now, it's the Star Spawn's turn. Okay, and,
Hang on, where's the Goliath's turn?
No one's actually within charging range of them, so they're gonna just ramble down and, they seem to be charging straight towards Heaven.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I forgot to before Uthal, but Uthal's backyard in the cart, we'll say. Okay, Silo, your turn next.
Okay, so let's see here. I will. Got an idea. Okay. I do got a measure, so just give me a moment if you don't mind.
Measure all you need.
Is that fence actually there as an obstacle?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's there. Yeah, it's there. It wouldn't be too hard to just vault over.
Okay. No, I really can't perform this off well, so I'm gonna go over actually here. Well, I got the wrong ruler. Gonna go. God, Matt messed up on me. I'm gonna go here.
Okay, what do you got in mind?
I'm going to move 5 more feet.
Yeah. Okay, now I can see what you got in mind.
Yeah. Going to lightning lure.
Okay, that's a strength saving throw for him, so let's see how he does.
13's the DC.
Okay, roll.
Oh, I got to roll. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that well. I'm lagging a little bit here for some reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, like it wraps around him, and like you pull, and he just like, and he breaks free. I'm sorry, he passed the save.
Okay.
Yeah, like, he doesn't have any bonus at all. He just rolled really well.
Yeah, that's the thing about low saves. I believe 13 is a little bit low to me.
Don't worry. It'll jump up pretty soon.
Yeah. Other than that, that'll be my turn. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
So, it's Hope's turn now.
Hope is going to. Oh. Do you allow flanking? That's important to me.
Flanking, I absolutely do. Yes.
Okay. I will move here with Hope. Now, actually, let me see what the biggest threat here is. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the Star Spawn with Hope right here, and I'm gonna have him take the dodge action.
Okay, like the Star Spawn, I'm like he's kind of just charging at him, and then he sees this little dragon thing, like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can do with him right now. But that's it.
No, all right, Rudy, you're up.
All right. I'm going to look at. I can see the creatures up here, can I not?
Yeah. Like at this point, from your angle, you can see them. You can see them. Like too far away for you to get a very good look at them, but you can definitely see them.
All right. Yeah. I am going to casually walk away from this guy, provoking an attack of opportunity.
All right. He misses.
I am then going to. Let me just check. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to vanish in a puff of purple smoke and appear at the very top of the rock, so I can see everything.
Ooh, like he, like the guy who just swung the scimitar at you was like, what the? Get back here, you! And he starts chasing after you, but.
And then.
Hold on, I backed out for some. I think I just hit something. But yeah, keep going.
Alright. Oh, I gotta mark off the spell slot there.
Yeah.
And because I have used my leveled spell, that means I can only use a cantrip. So I will just.
I can't trip it. Oh yeah. You use a leveled spell, so all you can use now is a cantrip or a weapon.
Yep.
This one is more damaged. Just say.
What?
The one near Talos is
Yeah. I am just going to, casually look down to it and just fling like a tiny little bolt of fire at him. Cute. I miss, but, that's the fault that counts.
Yeah. Right. Give me a. Yeah, you miss. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see if you do miss. I accidentally backed out, so now everything needs a hot minute to reload. One moment. But, but yeah, getting up there, very well played. Yeah, this might be a couple minutes, so bear with me. Okay. Yeah, you rolled a 10. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back online. Okay, Heaven, you're next.
I'm gonna roll out the magic. Can I use my bonus action first?
You absolutely can, yes.
Alright, I use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Rick.
If you do that, you won't be able to cast one of your regular spells later. But just remember that.
But if my plan is I cast Healing Word on Rick with my bonus action, then use my regular action to cast Shatter on the 2 incoming spell.
You got to do one of the other spell slots.
Healing
Alright.
Word is a leveled spell.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll use Healing Word on Rick. Because he needs it more than I need need Shatter.
I'm gonna be honest. Shatter would hit him or Talos anyway. So good move.
I wasn't gonna. Oh, I was gonna use Shadow on these guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I
hit both of them with Shatter, but well, enough of that.
But yeah, anyway. I used, and since I can't see, I'm gonna use. How many feet up is where Rick is?
He's about 20 feet up.
Ah, good. I'm gonna use my Mingle with the Wind to levitate up. That way I can see him. And then I cast Healing Word. Will that work?
Nice move, yeah.
Alright. I'll cast it at level 2.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, that's not a great roll, but at hit points or hit. So,
I'm sorry. What was that? I was distracted by the clanging.
That's not a fantastic roll, but hit points are hit points.
Alright. But does it help him at least?
I'm out of 0.
Yeah, he's up again. Oh, actually, wait, I'm not gonna put you up because you're still prone. Cost you movement and to get out of. Okay, and then it's the spy's turn.
Oh wait, I haven't done my action.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Or
it updated.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Casting the levitate spell is an action.
All right.
Okay, so now it's the spy's turn, and well, his attention, Silo, has been turned on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna. Yeah, so he's because Rudy is beyond his reach at the moment. So he's gonna pick off one of the threats instead. So he's gonna swing his scimitar. Does an 11 hit you?
I'm gonna do this. It doesn't hit me, but I have mirror image on. I'm not gonna hit them either, to be honest.
Okay, then don't bother rolling.
Okay.
Well, he's got 2 attacks, so he's going to attack again. And make that special roll again, please, for me.
Okay, 1d20, I believe. It hits the mirror image.
Okay, let's see. Well, let's see if it hits at all. Does an 18 hit
That's
you?
at the mirror image. It's gone. Down to
Okay,
2 more.
so you've lost mirror image. Like he's like, ah, damn it. And then he's gonna use a bonus action to disengage and move a little bit this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, the crawlers. So, how smart are these things? Not very. So they're not. There. So, Rudy, you.
Bless you.
Rudy, you just did the best possible thing. You divided their attention. This one's gonna leap right at you. Okay, so, and Talos, yeah, Talos, you do. These things are, like, from what you can tell, these things have basically animal intelligence. One moment. That hits him. Yeah. So, yeah, you score a pretty hefty blow on this guy, but he just like, and then just starts attacking Rudy. So first with its mandibles, that does not hit Rudy at all. No. Next with its claws. Does a 14 hit you, Rudy?
It does not.
Hey, Jama.
Okay, claws again. That's a natural parity on that.
A natural what?
Natural 1.
Ah.
Yeah, low severity, so it just misses, and its last attack is with its razor-like tail. Does a 17 hit you?
Nope.
Yeah, and then this one is also going to leap at Rudy. Yeah, because like, hey, you just shot fire. You just shot fire at it, so you just became the primary. Threat in their eyes.
Do your thing.
Yep. So Talos, yes, you do get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't. Okay. That is
No,
true.
Yeah, like,
because he used his reaction.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, that's right. Well,
Yeah. That was
I'll take a look for Talos, and this one is going to have advantage on all its attack.
Neku, you're really. Are you speaking into your mic?
I think you might be.
What?
You're really soft.
Okay. I think everyone else is really loud, so I don't know what's going on anymore.
I just. Sorry.
Anyway, so this one's going to attack Rudy. First, and it's going to have advantage because it has, as these things have pack tactics. That's not going to help there. That's an 11, even with advantage. 23. Will Rudy be hit by a 23?
Shield. So
all right.
not hit.
Okay. What's that? Put your AC at?
25.
Ouch. So, like,
Wait a minute. Something's not right here. I'm sorry. I didn't check this.
what?
She has a 20 AC with mage armor. Don't you not have to be wearing armor for mage armor?
You. Wedward said that I can stack it.
Yeah,
with
like
my
no,
everything.
No, mage armor and light armor do not stack.
Otherwise, I would have been done now. My face was 15 with mage armor. That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure it's not factoring in by armor, but let me double check.
Because if you have no armor, it'll be 0.
You are
but-
right. You are right.
Yeah.
It was factoring in. Regardless, my AC is 23.
Okay, that just hits you then. So yeah, like you wave your hand and in like a magical. Yeah, like don't worry though, none of the other stuff would have hit you anyway. But yeah, you wave your hand and like a shimmering shield forms in midair, but the crawler just manages to get around it and take a swipe at you for 5 slashing damage. And finally, its tail attack. Nope, that's an 8 even with advantage. Like so, yeah. Like they're just like flailing ineffectually at you. These things. And so yeah, that's the crawler's turn. Next, it's actually Talos' turn. Talos, it's your turn.
All right, and apologies for the noises. So
That's just the crawler screeching. Don't worry about it.
all right, so I'm gonna hustle myself up over here.
And that hammering is Talos moving around in his heavy armor.
Why not? So which one of these are more damaged?
Look at that. They both look about equally damaged at this point. Like they've both taken hits, but they're both still very much in the fight.
So yeah, Talos is just, he looks like he's absolutely fuming, and he's just kind of staring down at these creatures, and he just raises his blade and he says, "Your fight is with me, you soulless bastards." And he'll,
Hey, hold on. Hey, you said that these things do not understand common.
like he gives a shit.
Yeah, well, that very much hits it.
And you
So,
know what, just to get my point across. Hang on.
Divine Smite.
Where is it? Ah, fuck it. It's 2d8 anyway.
Yeah. That actually did. Okay, a fun fact, that actually does make a difference in whether you kill it. This thing is gone. So it just gets consumed in, like, there's just a bright light flashes when you swing your sword, and when you're done, there's nothing left of this thing but a pile of ash.
And you know what? I'm not going to use it for anything else, so...
Overkill.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, how many hit points does that make? 2d8. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 temporary hit points that I can disperse. I will give, let's see, 11. So I will give 6 to Rick, and I will get 6. And I will give, I'll give 3 to Rudy and 2 to myself.
All right. I'll leave you two all to keep track of that.
Already did.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Rick, you're up.
Well, standing up, of course.
Yeah. Wise choice.
And you, Talos and Rudy can see how he casually takes the other flintlock that he has in his jacket hidden and shoots at this one.
Right. Yep, that hits. Okay, so yeah, roll damage. Don't forget to add Colossus Slayer.
Already did.
Wow, you rolled very poorly on that damage.
I know.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yep.
Okay, but hey, damage is damage. So yeah, like this thing is kind of like just like a glancing shot. Like it's still like, yeah. So like next comes the cultists. They're starting to notice that they're being ignored, and they're not super happy about that. So
I just forgot to say. I just forgot to say, Vic's first words when he stood up is, "Bloody hell, these things."
Yeah, like so this one so this one just he's gonna use his dash action because like the flame like as a bonus action he activates like the purple flames swirling around him. He charges forward with his scimitar sword. He's going to use his dash action to get right up to heaven, and he's yelling, "Fear the violet flame!"
Damn it! I can't use this as a reaction.
Right, and well, in any case, God damn. Connection to the server has been interrupted. Did you see that thing move up to you, Heaven?
Hang on, no, there's nothing near me.
Okay, well, something just moved near you, so give it a moment. Give my server a moment. Give my connection a moment to reestablish itself.
Oh, I couldn't see it because I had my. There he is.
Okay, yeah. Establish yourself. But anyway, now it's the Star Spawn's turn. And so, yeah, this one is Hope took the dodge action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this little dumbass right here is going to go straight for Hope. It just like sort of lunges forward and tries to bite Hope. And what's Hope's AC?
14.
Okay, he's like, ha! Okay, my mistake. Hold on, I'll give you a marker so we don't forget that again. What should the marker be? Yeah, sorry, my mistake. I completely forgot about that. There we go. It wings one.
Alright.
Okay, but yeah, it's good to see that, like, pretty much everything is out of his reach right now, except for one. Can he make it to you? No, he cannot, but he's going to. But this one's gonna dash right at Silo, and when it gets close, you hear sort of as it gets close in on you, Silo. Like it can't attack you this turn because it's used action to dash, but you start hearing just this faint whispering in the back of your ears. Yeah, it's like it's really creepy.
Okay.
Like, you're not sure what it's doing to you, but you can hear it. Your turn now.
That one's not damaged, so I will cast Lightning Lure. Well, it doesn't matter, really, because that doesn't affect the spell.
Yeah.
I'll cast Witch Bolt on it.
He actually has that armor on, the Hunter's armor.
I know, but that only works if I hit an attack. So I haven't hit an attack yet.
Okay, Witch Bolt. Go.
Here is the roll.
That will absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Since I can declare Hunter's Coat when I hit it, right? Or before.
You can expend it. You can expend.
Okay,
after
so I'm going to expend it, and I'll roll damage with it.
Don't forget the Witch Bolt damage.
I know.
right. Wow. Wow. That that kills it outright.
Oh, damn. Okay, which voltage I can use now. So I'm gonna have Hope attack the other one as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, like making some efficient use of your turn there.
Yep, now I can.
Okay, have Hope attack.
These are not efficient rolls, though. Hope
But
turn. I'll take the dodge action.
that, well, that. Efficient in use of your turn, and like the Star Spawn is still very much focused.
Final.
Matrix dodges out of the way, like whoa, and like his hair kind of catches on fire from that.
Finally.
Fair enough.
And okay, Heaven, you're up.
Okay, since I am 20 feet ahead, I am going to... I'm going to take a shot from 20 feet in the air at this guy with my crossbow.
Oh. Well, go ahead.
And it's point blank, so... Well, just about.
That's gonna hit him.
Alright.
It does not kill him, but it hits him. Yeah, it's like slams down into his shoulder, like. And then like his eyes go forward and settle on Rudy, who still has her back turned into him. Okay, so Mr. Spyman is gonna try and attack Rudy again.
Can I just, like, drop on him?
That was just for flavor. Wait, is it still, wait. Oh, actually, wait, no, you haven't had your bonus action yet. Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, position myself over the guy and then hop on him. Just, like, cut the levitation and fall on him.
Hold on. Where's the levitation description?
I'm not moved.
Yeah,
But...
pull up the levitation description so I can see how that works. Because I'm not sure if it's one of those spells that makes you float gently down when it cuts.
Okay,
Okay, when the spell ends, yeah, you float gently to the ground, I'm afraid.
Dang it. Never mind then.
Yeah, so... Yeah, like, you would have known that, so I'll say you didn't do it.
I'll just yell, heads up, Rudy.
Yeah, well, so yeah, the spy is going to aim to attack Rudy. Okay, one scimitar. Will a 19 hit you?
Nope.
I was talking to
20
Rudy.
major.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah. Pro tip for the future: unequip your regular armor when your mage armor's on.
Yes, I didn't. I wasn't aware it was. I figured it was automatically doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was checking to. I was deciding if I wanted to shield. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so right, so that's 5 slashing you take.
Yes.
Yeah, so 5 slashing. Okay, and then another one. Does an 18 hit you?
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be another 6 slashing.
Okay.
And then he's going to bonus action disengage and jump back.
Okay.
Yeah, like you notice that this guy is not staying engaged with you for too long.
Alright.
Okay. Next up is the next crawler, and with only one other enemy in sight, he's gonna go for Talos. Oh, actually, hold on. It's and actually, would it be smart enough to try and run away at this point? I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if it's smart enough to run away. Yeah, he's smart enough to run away. So he's gonna disengage and make for the edge of the rock. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not much else. There's not much else you can do. Talos, you're up.
Okay. Well, Talos looks rather pleased with himself seeing the monster leave by itself. Yeah. With that in mind, he turns his attention to what's happening all the way over here with these people. What he does is, okay, so I'm going to ask you for a really strange thing.
I like it when people ask me for that. Go ahead.
What I want Talos to do is leap off of this rock and land on this guy and basically dig his sword into him.
I'll let you roll, call this an athletics check. Like, this is gonna be separate from your attack roll. Like, basically, this is and given how you're doing it, yeah, you land in the right spot, but you're gonna take some damage. You're 20 feet off the ground, so that's gonna be 2d6 damage on you.
2d6?
Yeah, you take 10 damage.
Alright, give me a minute. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, like I said, the idea was to land on him and okay, I wouldn't exactly say, you know, sort of like that assassination thing from Assassin's Creed.
I get you get. Yeah, you can still do that. Make the attack roll.
Alright, so I'll just have him facing the correct way.
I'm afraid that. Yeah, I'm afraid you're. I'm afraid that does not hit him.
Well, fuck me for being flashy.
But you've definitely gotten his attention.
Alright, well.
And yeah, like, you land really hard right behind him, and he like, jolts around and like sort of like jumps back. He's like, ah! And you swing your sword.
Well, since I also took damage, I need to roll for concentration on my shield of glory. So
Yeah, so yeah, you do need to do that. So go ahead and roll concentration. You're good.
all right. Well, not much else I can do except actually, nah, I can't do that. So no, wait, actually, can I? Yeah, fuck it.
If it takes action, you can.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll give it a try. How far is this guy? Damn it.
I mean, hold on. Where were you standing before again? Like top of the boulder here.
I know, it was about here.
If you want to move closer, you still have a bit of movement left.
I don't know if that'll...
I'd say you have like 10 feet of movement left.
I don't know if that'll help, but... No, that will not help at all. No,
Oh well.
Better to save the slot. Alright, that's my turn.
Well, oh, alright then, that is your turn. Rick, it's your turn.
Easy. I'm gonna shoot at this thing here.
Oh, yeah, using the longbow instead of the pistol. Interesting. Go ahead. Wow, you just aren't having good luck with damage rolls.
Damn it.
Well, that's still 5 damage. That's not nothing.
Better than nothing. And well, that's all pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, next it's the cultist's turn, and they're very pleased to have some actual targets again. So this guy is going to turn around and swing at you again.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
16 is not going to hit you, I'm guessing?
Nope.
Okay, and then these two are going to run over and take pot shots at you. Okay. An 8 will not hit you.
Nope.
What about a 19? Will that hit you?
Nope, not with Shield of Glory.
Glory?
Nicely done. So yeah, like, okay, that's gonna miss again. And Silo, it's now your turn.
I will use Hope's action first to attack the star spawn.
All right,
18, does that hit?
that absolutely hits. Roll damage. It's not high damage, if I recall.
4 piercing, and you gotta do that thing. It's 13 on the actual DC.
Yeah. All right. We'll go in and end it later. Yeah, I'm afraid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid he passes the saving throw, but but it still takes the
And
damage.
Scylla will move here. Should have measured that. I'm pretty sure that's way under 35 feet.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah, and I feel like pulling him for a future attack. Okay, so I'm gonna try and lightning lure this guy. And if it hits, I'm gonna do Hunter's Coat.
I'm so, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this one also this one also breaks free of the bonds.
I swear, every single lightning lure except for one on the
These
man
guys
actually works.
go straight. They've just been rolling so well.
I don't get it. Okay.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay. That is my turn. And Hope will take the dodge action.
Okay. In that case, Rudy, it's your turn again.
Alright. I am going to use my bonus action to drink a potion of healing, which removes inventory.
Wise move.
What?
Wise move.
Like,
Remove. I am removing it from my inventory as I have drunk it. I don't know where you got moved from, but I'll just use a 5 volt on.
I'm afraid he smoothly dodges out of the way.
That will be my turn.
Yep. Okay, like. So. Okay, so. Heaven,
Alright.
it is now your turn.
How much time do I still have on my levitation?
It lasts an hour, I think. So
Alright.
you can float up there all day if you want.
Alright, I'll take another crack at this guy with my crossbow.
I'm afraid that does not hit him. Like, he's about to. Like, he can tell he's about to die, and he's just like. Yeah, like he's just been dodging every attack lately.
Alright, anybody need healing?
I need a little bit.
Currently,
I need a little bit, but I'm fine. Rick needs it more than me.
Alright, since it's a bonus action, I'll cast another healing word on Rick.
All right.
Oh.
And I'll do level 1 this time. Ooh.
When your level 1 healing word does more than your level 2 healing word.
that's a meme.
Yes, it does. Yes, it is.
That's the will of the dice sometimes.
Yeah.
I know.
But it got you 6 health.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, who's next? This guy's next. Now, when he So Rudy, when he sees you drink that potion, he just grimaces, and like he sees how suddenly you have all the backup right now. And how like his fellow cultists are getting slaughtered. There will be other chances, and he's gonna book it for the bushes. He like make a dash.
Your chance grows slimmer the longer you leave it.
What?
That's just what Rudy says. Your chance grows slimmer the longer you leave it.
He does not respond to that. But yeah, like he is just like dashing through the bushes at this point. Yeah. Okay, so that's his entire turn because he used his action and bonus action to dash. The crawler that's still alive is gonna jump off and make for the and like it just jumps into one of the tree. It just jumps into this tree over here and starts like scuttling through the canopy away from here. It is officially out of the battle. Talos, you're up next.
This has me doing a challenge, but Talos effectively declares to the rest of the cultists. He says, "If you want Rudy, then you're going through me."
Breaking up a little
Fuck's
bit
sake.
Say that again. You were breaking up pretty hard.
Can you hear me fine now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So, like I said, don't
Yeah.
take this as me doing a challenge, but Talos looks to the rest of the cultists and he says, "If you want the elf, you go through me. You will not lay a hand on her while I still breathe."
ahead and roll intimidation.
Well, this should be good. Intimidation.
Oh.
Oh
Ah.
shit!
Like these two cultists are, they're still aiming their pistols at you, but they like it's shaking. Like this giant lion man, you just threatened them. Okay,
And
I'm gonna call that your bonus action.
fair enough. But yeah, as Talus is staring down the two, well, Talus like briefly like he stares down the two cultists who are
So you still have an action if you want.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll say Talus does attack the guy who's right next to him, but as
Talus?
Focus
I
point
think
is
he's lagging.
can you guys hear me now?
Talus?
Let me just do something really quick. That's better for you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my action, but I will flavor it by saying this. Talus just slowly he slowly turns his head to stare down the two guys who are shaking, holding pistols at him, and he almost seems to, well, and he quickly fucking hell, whatever.
Talus, you there?
Oh, fucking hell, whatever.
What?
Yes, that hits. And yes, he's dead.
I could hear him fine.
I do.
Dallas, I was able to hear you fine. I think that was Wedwood's internet.
I know. Sorry, and that was me getting irritated. I apologize.
It's okay. I understand. Internet problems are a bit of a hassle.
But yeah, Wedwood, can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine. I think it's Wedwood's internet.
Yep. I can hear you fine too.
You back, Wedwood?
And okay, so
You went somewhere?
okay, so how many of you see? How many of you have
Wedwood,
seen the movie
Can you hear
Airplane?
me? Can you hear me,
Yeah.
Wedwood?
Wedwood?
Are you all there? Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, somehow my speaker turned off. But anyway, okay.
So you
yeah,
can hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So anyway, yeah, I don't know. The speaker on my phone turned off for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, how many of you have seen the movie Airplane?
No.
What? Never.
Never.
Well, I thought I was supposed to be the youngest one here. Anyway, the point is they're all sweating buckets now.
But yeah. Oh wait, and one final bit of a flavor. Since this guy is down, Talus will slowly start moving over to these guys.
Like, okay, when it comes, we'll see how brave they are when it comes around to their turn.
Alright, sorry that took ages, everybody, just...
Yeah.
It happens.
Some of it was a technical failure on my part, so don't worry about it. Rick, it is now your turn.
Is he damaged? It's the one that I'm pinging right now.
He is. Yep, he's damaged. He's taking.
Are they humanoid shaped?
What?
Are they humanoid
humanoid
or are
shape?
they monstrosity? He's
Uh,
asking if they're his favorite creature.
they are not. You're not sure what these things are.
Okay. He's getting an arrow in his knee.
Uh, these ones do have knees, yes. So yeah, he gets an arrow in his knee. So he's dead.
Okay. That's all.
So yeah, this one wasn't in his knee. It was right between his eyes.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the cultist's turn. Okay, so uh, I'll roll wisdom checks to see how brave they are. They're not wise enough to be scared. Like they throw away their pistols and bring out scimitars for the master, and they both charge at Talos. Poor stupid fools. Okay, I take it a 10 won't hit you.
No.
I take it a 14 won't hit you.
Try an extra, I don't know, 5 on top of that.
Yeah, so yeah, like they like both just swing their swords in unison, and they like look at them. They've got pretty decent form, but like they're just way too slow. Like you just batter their attacks aside with your shield. Like you're like it's not even hard for you. Okay, Silo, you're up.
After that display, I wonder if I should even help at this point. But I will.
Please do.
Oh no, you seem like you handle it.
I'll polish your hooves if you help.
I'll consider it for a little bit on how I will help, but I will do Toll of the Dead on this one for sure.
I've seen worse states.
Well, go ahead and roll.
It is only a DC 13, but I can't roll
He
damage
failed.
because someone messed up my rolls.
So, finally, one of the cultists fails.
Okay, that's gonna be a Hunter's Code too.
You didn't need to do that. He was dead.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Don't worry, they recharge. And
Sure.
anyway.
Okay.
So basically, that this cultist suddenly hears you wave your hand, a little bit of a necrotic energy sort of dances around it. This cultist suddenly just hears a ring in his head, kind of like tinnitus, but steadily growing louder and louder. And then his nose starts bleeding, and he just falls over dead.
Well, that was easy enough. And so, would wave Hope back into her sleeve because he's a small creature, or a tiny creature even. And that'll be two, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
Can anyone hear me?
He's running. that did not kill him.
Very lucky, it seems. That is my turn. Talos, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys now.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
God, this is
Okay,
such a pain
Heaven?
in the ass.
I shoot
Firing
the
for the hazard.
cultist. I shoot
The
the
one, which one?
the
One's
one
on the
that's
left.
yeah.
The one. Wait, one.
The one next to Talos.
Yes, that's
Okay,
the only
yeah.
one alive.
Okay, you said to the left. I feel like that's what confused me. Okay, so.
I shoot the
you-
last.
the only one left. Okay.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I fire my crossbow at the bastard. Damn.
Wait, one moment. Yeah, that doesn't.
I use my
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I don't think Alex is having a good day. You think you could do that, Neku?
Yeah. If needed.
Alright. Get just a basic overlay with your player screen set up, and that'll be great. I'll message Talos to let him know, so when he gets back, stress
He is
less.
back.
I am back right now.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
But yeah,
But yeah, you're having issues, and I was hoping you wouldn't, but you can't help the internet sometimes, and
I've got a
Neku
hot.
says they can do.
Sorry, I've got a.
Anyway,
My internet's working
I'll
off.
message you.
Yeah, my internet's working off of a
Whatever's
decent
gonna be-
decent hotspot now, so it should be fine. But
yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, it is your turn. How would you like to end this poor bastard's its day? That will certainly end his day. So, how would you like to do this?
basically, Talos sort of just quickly seems like he slits his throat and just seems like he's comfortable with letting him do, just kind of bleed out from the throat. But what Talos does next is he basically grabs the guy's face and just slams him straight into the ground.
It's not a dignified end for him, but I'm pretty sure he didn't deserve it anyway, right? So, victory is yours.
Finally, combat is over.
Yeah.
Rudy sits down where she is and opens a book to read.
Break is definitely going to scavenge now.
I will drop mirror image. Well, I guess it fades off over time. It's not really concentrating on it.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it just wears off in an hour.
No, it takes a minute, actually.
Oh. Well.
But yeah.
But, yeah, combat is now over.
I will look around the cultists' belongings to see what I can make out of it.
I'll say you find a bit of money, like, say you find 15 silver.
Okay.
Yeah, like, if anyone had anything, it probably would have been that one elite cultist who got away.
Right.
Yeah. However, you do, by the way, do any of you look into the clearing at any point?
I would say so, yes, since, you know, that what was in the clearing was a major point of interest for us prior when we came through here.
Well, it's still there, but it appears to have changed. But its position appears to have been changed.
One has been Wick is climbing down from the rock.
Yeah, like
and,
it seems lower down than it was when you last saw it.
And takes a better look at what he saw before.
Yeah. It seems to be laying on something now. Can't really tell what from this distance.
Talos will move.
Oh, he's climbing up the other rock.
Talos will move closer ever so
So I
slightly.
see,
Yeah.
do I see better now?
It looks like yeah, it looks like some kind of brown sack.
Wick
Yeah,
was
like as you
grumbling
get close to
here.
Talos, you notice that sack is actually wriggling a little bit, and you hear from inside. Like that going on.
Talos, he has his blade ready, but he does try and undo the knot around the sack.
Why do you think Wick is on the rock?
Yeah, like by the way, they the metal rod is still there. You notice that it's not moving at all, and it appears to be holding the sack down. Almost as
Talos
if it's like securing it in place.
Talos looks over it and I'm guessing he sees a button on it.
Yeah, it's in a pretty obvious spot.
He gives that a press.
Okay, so like the rod just like comes loose from the midair and just like sort of like you have it now.
Oh, I know what that rod is.
Yeah.
Out of character.
So, yeah, everyone knows what that rod is. So now, now the sack is just like wriggling a lot around a little bit more freely, like.
Easy. Talos will take the actually, you remember the sharp rock he picked up a few sessions back?
The what?
The sharp rock he picked up a few sessions back. The one he used to skin the snake.
Oh, that! Yeah.
He'll take that out and use that to cut the sack open.
Okay, as it opens out, and I'll have your hide if you don't. You pernicious knaves! And you see this guy.
Can his token appear now?
But yeah, Talos just kind of stares at him. He says, "Well, hello to you too."
But oh, hello, you. You are not the. You are not who I thought you were about to be. Do I have you to thank? Do I have you to thank for setting me free?
For setting you free, yes. For getting rid of your unwanted guests, that goes to a multitude of people.
Yeah, indeed. What happened to? And then he looks over and he looks to the south and sees the carnage. Ah, splendid work. And he holds out his hand to shake it. Sir Humphrey Johnson, at your service.
Talos, and he takes the hand and gives it a firm shake. Talos Firemane.
Yeah, he gives you a very hearty handshake. Like, he's got a pretty firm grip for such a small guy. Like, he is a halfling, by the way.
Impressive strength you have there.
I thank you. Thank you. And now, which one of these dastards had my things? Things, and starts looking through them. And no, that's not it. Well, yeah. Do you know? Do any of you know where the leader is? I think he's the one who took my things.
Unfortunately,
I don't know any. Wick doesn't know anything.
Well, one did escape, but I'm not entirely sure if he was the leader or not.
Knowing my luck, he probably was. Hooligans kidnapped me on the road, stuck me in a sack, and killed my dog.
They
Not the dog.
They killed your.
Don't worry. Don't pay that too much, Ed. Mine. I can summon him back easily enough.
You can
Uh-oh.
summon him.
Familiar.
Oh, similar to.
Oh, yes. Here, I'll. You could go ahead and do it now. And at this moment, he just sort of gets on the ground and starts drawing a circle in the dirt. And at this moment, Uthal pulls up the cart and yes, are they gone?
You're fine to
Yes,
you're fine to bring.
gone now.
You're fine to bring the cart around, Ulthane.
Oh, thank goodness. And it's Uthal, not Uthane.
Sorry, Uthal.
Yeah. And he glances. Yeah, and Uthal glances at Humphrey, and he's like, "That's armor. You're from Cliffside, aren't you?" Ooh. Ah, yes. As I have no idea where I am now. These ruffians railed me and put me in a sack. Quite rude. And he's still drawing a magic circle on the middle of the road.
Well, you're certainly a ways from home.
Indeed, as I said, I have no idea where I am right now.
Well, you're not that far from Lundruk, if that is any consolation.
What? Oh, that's a great deal. That's a very a long way away from where I am.
Do you know how many days have passed since they stuffed you in a sack?
I have no idea, my friend. And they just open it. They just open it up every once in a while to toss in some food. so I cared about keeping me alive, at least.
Though that certainly does raise questions. These are cultists, after all. Why would they capture you?
No bloody clue. Like, he just shrugs with a big grin on his face. But I shall be prepared for the next time.
You're certainly in high spirits for.
Well, if I let them get down, then if I let them get me down, then the cultists will win. I'm sure that's what they want.
Fair enough. What exactly are you doing? You said you're summoning your companion back?
One moment. And like he just puts the finishing touch. It's on the magic on the circle in the dirt. Is like, Boris, here, boy, and the circle starts glowing, and like when it fades, there's a large mastiff with like a large armored mastiff just standing in the middle of the road. Excellent, good boy. Hey, everyone, this is Boris, my faithful steed.
Talos actually seems surprised, and he says, "That magic, you can perform it too?"
Oh yes, it's quite common in where I'm from.
Oh.
You see it a lot in Warriors of the like.
Oh, Warriors of the Gods.
Indeed. I myself am a paladin. I myself am a paladin of the twins.
The what now?
Okay. Well, Rick, since you asked, go ahead and roll religion.
Oh,
No, I really
geez.
think you just cut out. I didn't hear that.
Oh, a paladin. He said he's a paladin of the twins.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like, you know he's referring... Okay, Rick, you know he's referring to Alar and Eris, the twin goddesses of nature. They're really the only two gods you know anything about.
Oh, these twins.
Yes, those twins. What other twins do you think I might have been referring to?
Zoe, it has been a while since Rick heard someone mentioning them.
Well, that certainly is strange.
Yeah. Yes, well, and then suddenly you hear a very loud growling of his stomach. And like he looks up, and you notice it's getting pretty late in the afternoon at this point. Like, you've been fighting these guys for a while.
Well, that's fine. Well, yeah, we're not that far from Lundruk, so we'll get you situated. You should accompany us for safe travels until you can figure out how to get home.
Yeah. Oh yes, but in the meantime, why don't I prepare you all a quick dinner as thank you for saving me? I think it's a little bit late. I think there's I don't know if you were hoping to get to your destination tonight.
Well, settling down for the
Rick
night.
thinks it will take a while.
It will take a while, yes. But I'm not opposed to that. I do the hunting, you do the cooking.
Oh, there will be... Well, I suppose Boris would like some meat, but there will be no need for you to hunt for us. Let me take care of everything. And he heads over into the clearing to start up a fire.
He's
Fair
probably a
enough.
cultist.
I mean, for a given value of cultist, I guess you could make an argument that I am.
Rudy says this after he goes away. She's just muttering.
Yeah.
Well-
I mean, by that logic, Rudy, your own brother is also a cultist. But yeah, he he sort of like just starts a fire, or and like you're not sure what he's doing from this distance, but he appears to be casting a few different kinds of magic.
Well, that's going on.
We
Talus
could hunt, but if he wants to hunt, then fine by Rick.
what's Heaven doing?
Well, do we have you back?
Talus?
Yeah, I'm here.
So
I asked what is Heaven doing?
You muted Dream.
Probably.
Sorry, what?
Tell us what you're doing.
Heaven's just standing there listening.
Alright. Well, Talus comes over to Rudy and he kneels down and he says, they took a good few swipes at you, did they?
I let them hit me.
I let them hit me.
Do you need me to heal up your wounds?
I'm fine.
Alright. Well, if it starts to bother you, just let me know.
Yes.
Speaking of cure
You
wounds,
see Rudy briefly glance up for a book, and she will glance up to, over to Talus because you kneeled and she's sitting down, and just say, "Oh, right, thank you." And then she goes back to reading.
He smiles and nods and gets back to his usual stuff. Just checking on everyone to make sure they're okay.
Do you need any more healing, Rick?
you can see him actually casting cure wounds on Levan for himself right now as his chest. That these things didn't surprise Rick, but nasty pack tactics.
Yeah, those things are. They must give quite a wallop to knock you down.
Rick thinks they had 2 lucky hits, otherwise would still be on his feet. But oh well.
If you want luck, I have. If you want luck, I have no armor, and I managed to save myself from being attacked by floating in the air.
Oh, that's way. That's a blessing of your ways.
I know that.
I'm better at being. No, Rick is better at being hidden. He guesses. He's scratching his back of the head after finishing his second flintlock.
Well, if you ever need healing again, just holler, alright?
Rick will remember.
Heaven then just goes to the wagon and. Shall we move on, or
What?
do you want to camp here with all these corpses?
We're camping here for the night. Leave the bodies to me.
Oh, what about that paladin of the twins.
Where did he go?
He's over in the clearing.
Oh, at the clearing.
But yeah, I'll say that the clearing sort of, well, cleared up. Just kind of digging a big hole and just burying the bodies in there. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello?
So,
Hello?
Hello. We can hear you.
Alright, so yeah, Talos, clean up bodies, big hole, bury, done.
Okay.
Rick is just kicking one out as the Starcrawler one last time. Do a bad thing.
All right. So bodies are all buried. What do you do? What do you? Either are you gonna stay here in camp, or are you gonna move on?
Stay here in camp, so that we're all rested up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Very well then. And so and so as when you guys approach, Humphrey actually has that meal he mentioned ready for all of you. Like you eat it, and it seems to be some kind of roast chicken, and covered in some sort of berry sauce.
Not too bad.
You're not sure what exactly he did, but it tastes really good.
Been a while that Rick had something this good.
Yeah, and looking around, as near as you can tell, he did this without any kind of fire.
Interesting.
So I take it this is all the product of your own, that magic you've gotten from the twins.
No, actually, this is actually a somewhat more. This is just a personal trick I'm capable of.
You're
a cook, aren't you?
You have your own magic?
Yes, something like that.
Does the meal smell off to Talos?
It smells like a perfectly good roast chicken with berry sauce.
Rick has digged in, so it's good for him.
So, Humphrey, did you say your name was?
Yes, Sir Humphrey Johnson of Cliffside.
Well, this is a rather interesting experience for me because I believe you and I may share similar magics.
Oh, you're a paladin as well.
If that's what you want to call me, I suppose.
To what god do you pledge your allegiance? laughing along as though he doesn't really get the joke.
My apologies. I don't mean that as an insult.
Oh, was that an insult? Oh, my, I feel very insulted then by whatever it was you just did by laughing. He sounds really confused.
The truth of the matter is I am beholden to no god. I do not worship any of them.
Huh. Huh. Like that, he looks around conspiratorially and he says, some of them can get really huffy about that sort of thing, you know?
Well, thankfully, I don't care about their feelings.
And well, you may consider yourself having, you may consider yourself warned. Now, does anyone want seconds?
The week passes. I lie. The goddess are lying there, smiling on you, hunting to. If you even hunted.
And you're a hunter. Well, yeah. If only I had my tools, I could get a fire started, and we could have spit roasts.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I have a tinderbox if that helps.
Oh, perfect.
As you go to light the fire, you see a bolt of flame just sail all the way across from where Rudy is sitting and hit the fire and just light it.
So he sort of bent over. So Humphrey sort of bent over it at the time. So I'm gonna roll something for him real fast.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah, he ducks out of the way in time. Had he failed the saving throw, he would have had his eyebrows singed off.
Well, I hear that's a good look in some countries.
He would also have. Well, yeah, but he would have also had his mustache singed off, and he would have been furious about that. Let me tell you.
And you must revere the mustache out of character.
Something like that.
Regardless, as he's going to light the fire, flame comes out and lights it for him.
Oh,
All right.
there you go.
And then, he. Hold on, we need some great sticks. He just so he runs over and breaks off a bunch of small sticks from this bush over here, finds some straight enough candidates, and starts casting a spell that you all would recognize at this point as prestidigitation. And he just prestidigitates them to within an inch of their life, so they're super clean. And as he does that, you see a mark on the back of his hand.
Same mark.
Hang on. Similar mark, different mark.
Can I roll an intelligence check
Loaded what it looks like on in the chat.
Anyway. You have that mark too.
I mean, I'm the only person I know with this mark.
What he means is you're not the only person we've seen these cultists go after with a similar mark to that.
Oh, that's so.
What was the Baron's name again?
Lady Hildegard or something like that?
Lady Hilma.
Hilma. She has a similar marking and the cult... Yeah. She has a similar marking and the cultists came after her not that long ago.
And never heard of her. and he gets back to spit roasting what like let's just say they're rabbits that you found. He's like using you notice that he uses prestidigitation very liberally in Noel's cooking. Like he seems to be using it to both season and flavor the rabbits.
Oh, if it works. What about the other two?
Yeah, Silo and Rudy, you guys come in.
Oscar.
I would sit next to the fire.
Yeah.
Or would.
Ruby sat down, and she is not planning on moving for at least 4 hours.
So she's just in the middle of the road still?
Yep.
Well, Uthal joins in, and
She's going to be there until she takes her long rest.
And as you dig in around the fire, I think that's as good a place as any to stop for today.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I just wanted to say one thing towards Talos. Diamond, what about her? The bookworm.
Well, well, I do worry for her, but I'll keep a close eye on her. She's just, well, she's allowed to sit where she likes.
Even if it's out in the open where cultists could get her?
If any of them so much as dare lay a hand on her, I will not rest until every single one of them is dead.
Okay, do not piss you off.
If you say so.
After exactly 4 hours, Ruby will come and sit by the fire. But until like exactly on the dot of 4 hours, she would then rise and casually move to the fire and just, sit nearby. Not too close, but yeah, she'll sit on the log.
Yeah. Well, okay, as you dig in and eventually you go to sleep around this fire, I think that's a good place to call it a break.
Alright.
Call the session.
Thank you all for tuning in. One moment, let me. Yeah, the audio is fine.